Hey everyone, this is Chris over here at AceVacuums in beautiful Fairfax, Virginia. Today I wanted to make a comparison video between two very different but similar vacuums, which is going to be the Miele Triflex. This is the HX2. This is their newer model that just come out the middle of last year, so it's not even been about a year since it's been out. This vacuum is a 3-in-1, so you can see it stands freely upright. You can also break it down. There's a button here, here, and down here to where you can make it into a handheld, as well as you can make it into a stick vac, just like with the Dysons, to be able to get under your beds and furniture and things like that. It is a very simple, easy to use vacuum, high suction. There's no trigger for this vacuum, so you don't have to continuously squeeze any button for it to stay on. This vacuum will auto detect on carpet and hardwood floors, so you have to do absolutely nothing. When you change from carpet and go back to hardwood, it's automatically going to self-adjust to whatever carpet or level of flooring that you're on. It does have a super easy to clean roller, so you can just hit this button here. It'll slide this bin open, give you access. You can pull the whole roller completely out, clean it, and then put it back in. So if you have pet hair and stuff like that that builds up, it's super easy. This does have HEPA filters. It has an easy to clean pre-filter, so if you just spin this cap on the back here 10 times once a month, it knocks everything off the filter, and then you just empty the bin out when it's done. What we're going to be comparing it against is the Dyson V11. This is a very common bought vacuum throughout the United States and the world. Dyson has a good reputation for vacuums. Today we're going to look at the V11. Unfortunately, this one, it doesn't stand up on its own. It has to be propped or leaned or put down when it's done being used. You do have to squeeze the trigger continuously. It does have HEPA filtration. The battery life versus this is a 60-minute battery life, to where this is about a 40-minute battery life. On its highest setting, you don't get that nowhere near that on its highest setting. It does have the one power head. When you get the new one, it does have the option for the second roller and to do the hardwood floors and stuff like that. It has a pretty big, large bin container, and then you have the 3-speed suction control, just like with the Miele here. Good for people with pets and animals. It is a solid little vacuum, but today we're going to put these two vacuums to the test. So behind me, you're going to notice this white stuff here on the carpet. What this represents is pet hair. So I've laid a few piles out for each vacuum, and then in front of it, I know it's hard for you guys to see in the video, I have this pink sand. So what I'm going to do is go over, there's a pile here and there's a pile here. So I'm going to go over the Miele side, I'm going to go over the Dyson side. When I get done, I'm going to go back over the Dyson side with the Miele to see if there's still any sand left over. Now that sand is going to represent your dirty, not your dirty, but the sandy, gritty, hard dirt that gets down into the carpet that we bring in every day that a lot of vacuums struggle to pick up. So the first test we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do the Miele. We're just going to do about 3 passes on each on the highest setting and see how well it does. So we're going to do our 3 passes. 1, 2, 3. And just from looking at it, all the hair is gone. There's no hair left down into the carpet, which is really nice. So in 3 passes, it was able to get up because I had it rubbed in, and just like you would in your home where it's being walked on and stuff like that. So we're going to do the same thing with the Dyson. 3 passes on the Dysons to see how well this one does. 1, 2, 3. Now, for those of you at home watching the video, I know it's a little farther away, but there is still, not a lot, but there is still a good amount of residue hair still on the carpet here from where the Dyson didn't pick it all up, okay? So on the initial test for the hair pickup being rubbed down and into the carpet, the Miele in 3 passes got, I'd say, 99% of it up, opposed to where the Dyson got only maybe 85 to 90% of it up, okay? So the Miele just wins, and I think that's due to the roller brush. It's a more stiffer bristle, so it agitates the fibers and get everything off of them a little bit easier. All right, so we're going to do the same thing on the sand test and see how well it does. 1, 2, 3. So now we're going to do our 3 tests with the Dyson here. 1, 2, 3. So just so you guys can see this at home and see this in the video, what I'm going to do is flip this around here so you can see it. All right, so this is the Miele pile, right, for the hair, and then this was the Dyson. Notice there's not any sand, maybe a couple little fragments, and then if you look over here, you see all the sand there that the Dyson left behind. So in comparison, guys, I'm gonna have to give this one to the Miele HX2 Triflex. They're both reasonably priced. This is a far superior machine, good warranty, good customer service. Miele takes care of their customers. They're voted #1 in the world for a reason. If you guys have any questions, please give us a call at 703-997-9292. Like us on TikTok, Instagram, follow us on Facebook, and stay up to date with everything. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. To see more of these videos, don't forget to like us and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks, guys.